Well, it's been a minute, and I apologize for that, but for good reason. We were grinding for RLCS X, and yeah, this started 3 days ago. It is the 13th, and it started on Monday, the 10th. So I just want to walk you guys what we've been up to with all the brackets and what we've been doing. We teamed up in this tournament, me, Eris, and Crunk, under the team name Otternauts, as you may be aware of. Okay, so after scrolling for a ridiculous amount of time through all 500, 600 teams, whatever it was, it finally found us, and this is where you can see how we did. So we started off a 2-1 already. Most of these end up in a 2-0. I don't know how that's 3-0 right there, but I mean 2-1 there, 2-1 there, but most of them are 2-0 because the first round is just like it's going to be a good team against a bad team, more than likely. But we actually threw one of the games. I mean, they were terrible. We just literally threw it. We're 152nd seed, I believe. I'm going to zoom in on that a little more. Yeah, 152. I'm playing at 361, and we should have swept them. But next game, we played an even worse team. Should have swept them as well. I can't remember who was on that team, but I know they were no one like notable. And this is our best series we performed in. Well, our second best in my opinion. Our first one we'll go over in a sec, but in this one we played a B plus team. They were seed 24, and keep this name in mind, Mama Mode Gaming, because we will see them again later in the video. So we got a nice win. Game 1, 7 shitted us, bro. 7 shitted us. Game 2, 4-0, and then game 3 we went into OT like 3 minutes in, I think, and it was one for the books, man. It was absolutely insane. But this was a very fun series. This probably was the best series, like, in terms of competitiveness. But I don't think it's the best we played. Maybe it was. Might be tripping. I don't know. We'll watch some of the video in a sec. But, so that was all of day 1, what I just showed you there. It only had you play 3 rounds. And then in the 4th round, it says, do not play this round. Return tomorrow at 4 or 7 p.m. for day 2 bracket. So it shows team names, but just ignore it. They just put that there for no reason. So on to day 2, we made top 128, and I'm gonna look for me real quick. All right, so I just found us. We played Flarosity in the first round, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on this real quick. And we're seed 53 in this, right? 53, pretty solid. Big move up from 150. Playing a 76. First game we lost by 1. Second game we destroyed them. Third game we destroyed them. And fourth game we hang on by a thread. But I don't remember this team being that good. I'm actually going to view the roster. Oh, they had Inspa. Jimmers, I think, played. I'm pretty sure he played. But I didn't think they were that great. We pressured them. Day 2 was our best day easily. We came out swinging on kids, bro. Like, I mean, that A1 goes to show you, like, we weren't playing scared. We were ready. So that brings me to this next match, which I thought we played our best in. All opinion, though. Us versus the first graders. We lost 3-2. Very heartbreaking. And these were not the scores of the games. So I think they definitely reported us since we were on the losing end, and we were just like waiting for them to report. But I'll go over those games in a sec. In Rocket League to show you guys like the competition. But let's look at the roster. They had Skies, who's rank X. If you don't know what rank X is, it's the third highest technically, 6-man's rank in Rocket League. Rank Pro being the best, rank S being second best, and then rank X being the third best. But generally, if you're rank B plus or higher, you're considered to be like elite, I would say. Like, I would actually consider B plus players to be pretty damn good at the game. Oh, and for reference, I'm a B player. Crunk's a B player. Eris is a B plus player, I would say. Eris plays a good amount of 6-mans. I've been trying to get back into it. And Crunk used to play, but I don't think he's been playing as much lately. Just, we like ranked. We're ranked warriors. At least I think so. I think better competition at the top of ranked than there is in rank B, if that makes sense. So one day I'll carry myself out, but for now we are not at that day. Yeah, if we won this second game, or second series rather, this third series would have been a breeze. Like, they 3-0 shat on that team, bro. And this isn't real. this 3-0. They just insert the scores because whatever. This is like day 3. So first graders exalted esports. I think they played this, right? Never mind. This is day 3. So that's fake. They didn't actually play this team. Just disregard what I just said. That's a word, right? I think irregardless is the one that's not a word. So okay. So us and that first team fought for a pretty big seed, and they were all rank A, rank X players. That was the point I was trying to make, or maybe B plus and rank X. I don't know, but I definitely know one of them was rank X. Okay, so I'm trying to find my team here. Here it is, OTR. Wow, we started off in losers round 2. Barely got this win on this first series. 3-2, 4-1, 3-2, 0-4, 2-3, and then 4-1. So we pulled out, and everything ended up being okay. Yeah, this was not a great team. Definitely a team we should have destroyed. But I think we were a little bit demoralized after losing that first series, because we actually went up 2-0. Once again, I'll show you the replays in a sec. But like against that X team, we went up 2-0 and then tossed the next 3 games, and you'll see why. Okay, so get the dub there, and we actually get the dub again. This isn't real. This 5-0. They just insert that for day 3. So Team Volted, they are seed 44. They're another better team than us, and this is a pretty good win. I'd say this is a pretty solid win. They got Berto, Rebel, Brazy, and these look like, yeah, real scores. They were all within 1. Won the first game, lost second, won the third and the 4th. So we got the job done there. We can always play better defense, but our offense was popping that day. That was the main takeaway. I was really impressed with how we attacked the ball. Passed, controlled, whatnot. But I feel like defense has been our biggest problem. Even though I think it's simple. Like for us, we're such a good team when we control the ball on defense. But we tend to over push, which I don't think is the strat. I think you just have one person go out on defense, and then the 2 people are ready for the next ball. Okay, so day 3. Just kind of rambling here for this video. I just wanted to show you guys what's going on. So this is the big guns. This is 64 to top 22. After today, if you get to the top 22, you make it to what everyone on Twitter is considering RLCS if you're top 22. I don't consider it that, just because it's not like, you know, I don't think you're in the Swiss bracket. I think you have to be like top 16. We'll find out. I'll let you guys know in a future video what ends up happening with the teams that made it, because yeah, I'd be really curious to see if they are playing RLCS teams after this 3rd day. Well, I'd be pretty bummed out if they did. But okay, Autonots, we got 3-0'd first day. They had an all rank A team. They were seed 15 and we were seed 50. Keep in mind that we won every game on their first day, lost in our second series the second day against a tough team, and we only went up 3 spots after losing in that winners bracket as well. So we were seed 50. We lost 4-1, 6-0, 5-2. I don't know if this was the correct score. I thought the first game we got shat on way harder than 4-1. I may be mistaken, but once again, we'll look soon. It was our opening game of the day. We played a ranked match before, and I kind of knew based off of that we weren't going to play as good. It just felt awkward. I wish we would have played a little more to warm up, but it is what it is, as the famous Eris would say. I literally couldn't find us. I scrolled past it 50 times. I just had to cut out the whole fucking video for that, basically. Okay, so all mid, OTR, and then they go on to win, and they lost 3-2. I didn't see what happened in this series to Plot Twist. And Plot Twist is an all RS level team. I would say CS, they're very good. They have Sosa, Mektos, and Taroko, I believe. Yeah, Grills must be their sub. And then the first graders had Skies, Adverse Meteor, and Oath, Meldon play. Don't know who that is. So, okay, when we played this team and got absolutely stomped, that next game, the day 2 team that we played won 3-1 against them, and we played so good that day where we had a chance to beat them, whereas they lost, 3-1. We could have gone to plot twist, and realistically, probably would have lost against plot twist, but they put up 2 games on them. Kudos to them. But we're gonna see the first graders' progress in the losers bracket. But there's one other team I wanted to look at, and that is that Mamba team, Mamba Mode Gaming, 3-0. Okay, they got swept in the second series, but let's take a look. And they're seed 41. Keep in mind, we swept them the first day, or didn't sweep them. We won in game 5 the first day. So that should be a big point reduction in seed for them. They had Absorbing Karma, Tahaha. It's a rank B team, rank B plus, I think. So easy 3-0 there. I hate this fucking system. I have to find where they are every time. They lost to Nefarious 3-0. 9 seed. They had Adam. He's rank X, I believe. Buddy, and Jay Wisma. Yeah, that's a tough team. They're just probably not going to win that. So off to the losers bracket we go. Let's see where the OTR gang landed. All right, here. This was the end of our journey. We got 0-3'd. We didn't win a single game on the day. And it was 3-1, 2-1, 5-1. And we should have stomped this team. We just did not play at all how we wanted to play. We came out, what happened was we came out of the gate scared in the very first game that we played. And then ever since that moment, we started going for shit that we couldn't reach. We just over-pushed for no reason. We're a defensive team. I think we failed to realize that. We're so great transitioning defense to offense. But it's alright because we got good experience out of it. So I want to look at Mamba Mode. Oh, that's where our journey ended. I think I said that already. But the very first round, we didn't win a single game. And yeah. So I want to look at Mamba Mode Gaming. They won 3-1 against E-Storm. This is all new to me. I have no idea who they be. Sebs, Coke, Santana, easy dub. And if you ever watch this video, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just think that Mamba Mode Gaming team's pretty solid. Rise Esports. Dama, that's an okay dub. That Dama kid's pretty good, I believe. Haven't played him though in a minute. And then we look at, oh my god, everything's coming together. Mamba Mode Gaming against Zookeepers. They won 3-2. What an exciting series for them. And they were number 10. They had Tool J-Bot. Oh, this is what they were so hyped about on their stream. They won in game 5 OT off a kickoff goal. They all have blue titles, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm pretty positive. So, and Indigo's their sub. Oh, let's look at their roster real quick. They got Comp, Dark, and then it's XI 11. Yeah, 11. It says right there. And that was the 3 teams' journeys I wanted to compare. First graders, they got dropped after losing to Plot Twist, and they only had to win 1 series. So that's huge. Winning in the winners bracket, it's just huge, man. Harps, Gib, and Shay. That Shay kid I've always thought is really good. But they're a good team. That rank A team was so good. And we played so well. We just fucking tossed it. Makes me so angry to think about. Not really, but kind of. So yeah, I guess those 2 teams actually that I've been keeping tabs on the whole time made it. And we were the team that didn't. We lost to them and won against them. And we lost to this team barely. So it's pretty sad. It's very sad. We could have performed so much better. Just one bad day is all it takes in this. Consistency is everything. So I believe this is where it started. I'm not going to look at these shitter replays. This is day 1. We won 4-3, lost 5-6, and it was a toss. We were up fucking 5-1. It was so bad. No clue what happened. I haven't watched that replay yet, and I don't really care to because they were shitters. 0-1, 1-0. Okay, 0-7. Do we watch this? We do watch this. We just take a look. Okay, this is that team. And how do you come back from this, man? Not only this should have been us on day 3 after getting stomped by Thunder and whatever his crew was. I don't understand how we bounced back so well from this. I think that was more impressive than just so many things. That was a pretty bad challenge there. I could have just waited in net. Well, Eris was behind me, so maybe it was good for me to go. I don't know. Not doing a replay analysis right now. I just want to take a look at how they got this first goal and just show you guys like the competition that we were playing. By the way, this team is the team that made it. This is the Black Mamba, whatever the fuck their name is. They made it to top 20. It was a nice pinch by that kid, and then he happened to be downfield. Almost got the save there. It was pretty damn close, but it was just tough to get back to. Just gonna go ahead and skip to this next goal. Not really analyzing once again. I just want to take a look. I got a little clear. I probably got a challenge that there. I should have gone back. I just way too heavily relied on like a win in that 50, and that's really stupid of me. Yeah. Anyways, they piss pounded us. I own goal there because I tried passing it middle, and I think I pinched it. Pretty sure that's what happened. A desperate attempt at winning. And then they just had a good follow-up touch. I was in a net because I was probably fucking myself somewhere. And then the next game, looks like all blue in the bottom. Looks like the boys went fucking insane. That's what I love to see. Such a good bounce back game. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, so I skipped right over this. I thought this was such a sick save. I had 100 boost. I went out for this ball. That was fucking trash. I pre-jumped this kid, kinda, and got a pretty lucky save. And Eris is getting bumped, so I definitely would have been a goal, I believe. But first goal of the day. Got a dunk. Not of the day, of the series, though. See, like, I know this is one game, but when we fucking stack the net, like, every time we play shitters, they 3-man stack the net. That's such a good dribble. Like, this is how we produce offense with our counters. Every time we play defense and we like hold all 100 of our boost, like, you just wait for them to overcommit and we just win. And that's literally all we did this game. Yeah, it looks like they have no one back. That kid cuts it in, and then we just jump to the fucking route because we're better than them. So I was there to follow up, dunk, whatnot. Pretty low boost. Hope I get pads. I do. That's a good pass. One another. The boys are fucking out. So as you can see, kind of a defensive team. We racked up some saves in net, and that's okay. Like, I mean, that kind of shows you play like bitches. But if that's what it takes to win, so be it. NRG does that, and that's why they're the best team. And our shots were lower. I think 8-10. But either way, we shut them out 4-0. And this was the greatest game that we played on the day. So we'll go to the first goal. Nah, I should have went off backboard for that. Yeah. I already knew. Me just sitting there was just so bitch made. I should have just went like up. I should have just fucking, as soon as I seen that touch, like, go up on the backboard, I should have just drove literally up this fucking wall and just got the touch. But instead, I just hold my ground, trusted my reads off my own backboard, and did not work. And the kids have zero fucking respect for anything. That was this team's downfall. Because if I did hit that, it's a, I mean, what is it? Fucking 2-on-1. I mean, maybe 11 would have had it. I don't know. But that was this team's downfall in the end. Well-deserved goal, capitalizing on my miss. And that was a simple-ass play. Alright, looks like they're about to get their other goal. That's such a shitty fucking touch, man. I just gotta play back post and then go up for that, put it into the corner. But I was like good, and then I creeped into the middle to like follow up on a touch, it looks like. Yeah, right here, I'm already driving in the wrong direction. I see both of them upfield. Literally just got to get far post. Maybe I thought he was going to shoot it, like front post. But that would have been an insane shot. So, yeah. Just got to play a little better defense on my end there. And that's great offense. That's literally our fucking offense. You have 2 up. He just passes it out, hits it. You have one guy sniffing their ass, and then, yeah, the other guy fucking back, ready to get, like, if Ferris missed it or whatever, I would have followed it up. And if Ferris got burnt or 50'd, then I also would have followed it up. All right, anyways, 2-2. We're just going to sit here and watch this OT because it was super exciting, I thought. Try to bump them. And I wish I had comms for this, but I didn't record because my internet's been a little suspect. Plus, I really want to grind this. Like, I genuinely thought we were going to make this, like, tournament. Because I knew I was starting to play better. I was trying to be more comfortable with the team. So I thought, like, all right, this is fucking it. But anyways, back into the game. Got the boost. Hopefully I go back to net. I guess that's a good challenge. Just make a presence there. Yeah, it looks like there's a 3-minute OT. That's a good clear there. He's probably going to clear right back. Wow, he actually made himself super awkward. It's a good demo. I follow this touch up. Good. Pass middle to me. He did. I go up. I was up a little late. I definitely could have gone up earlier. That was an alright challenge. I mean, if I let it go, he would have just hit it to Crunk or Harris for a cleaner hit. So maybe I should have gone back there. So here's where things get chaotic. A kid bumps me. And I'm in net pretty low. I should be getting pads right now. But Dark's up, trying to center it. Crunk's got a backboard. I hold my ground. I could follow this, but I waited a while. I thought that was a smart play. Barely got the block with my 20 boost. Hopefully I save my boost, get pads here. Looks like I do. Ayers has again, maybe. And I think I take it from here. Try to get it mid to Crunk. And he gets the B on him. I couldn't quite follow that up. I grab mid boost. Good. I'm glad I didn't go for that, actually. Well, am I? I mean, if I beat him, there's a kid in net. So, yeah, I'm glad I just kind of backed off. There, though, I should have been there. I should have been up. I knew Crunk had a clean hit. But, it's OT. Everyone's always going to play a little bit nervous, a little bit more defensive. Well, that's not even being defensive. That's just being a bitch. If you're not close as the second man, you're being a bitch. All right, so this is the segment right here. 2 minutes in the game. So it's nearing the end, but we had one little standoff before the end of this game. So Crunk, little whiff, but it's fine. Ayers gets a free control out of it. I should have followed that up quicker. Crunk should have stayed backboard. And Ayers, bro, with 0 boost off the backboard, gets a sweet touch. And then he gets another save there. Crunk clears it out. I get this boost. And I'm staying behind. Maybe a little too far back. Nah, fuck that. Perfect. Go. Make him jump. And it looks like we have some space here. Ayers trying to get a dribble. Gets it over 1. He misses. And that's that. The 0 movement on the fucking car. That's how you knew we were hyped. There's a scoreboard for that game. All played pretty solid. I thought I played pretty good despite the 256. But everyone did great that game. That was definitely a good win. And could have done some stuff better. But got the dub. Alright, so I actually haven't looked at the 2 games we won yet. But we were playing out of our fucking mind. So this is what I was saying. We started on defense. Got a nice control. A nice air dribble. I let him have the shot because he fucking deserved that. Beautiful air dribble. Go to the next goal here. So, looks like I'm a little too close to back off. And I fake this because I know if I go for it, he'll get it past me. And this was a super good cutoff. And I actually beat the fuck out of that ball. So that was a nice aggressive turn. And that's what we needed more of. So, ooh, some BS here. What the hell happened? That's tough. I think I could have scored that. And I think Crunk could have scored as well. But just had a bad shot. And I own gold. That ball was going faster than me, right? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I had to go up quicker. Like right here, I had to fucking get up for it. Even then, it was so tough. But we didn't expect to miss this, I guess. And then that touch Oath had fucked Eris. And I pushed up really close. Because I want to shoot, but Skies is already there. I should have been turned around by now. But okay, third goal. Let's see what happened. Oh my, looks like we had some whiffs. So I got 100, back post, everything should be good in the hood. I should have followed that up. I should have 8th and just went. Yeah, back post. Yeah, I definitely could have gone for the block. So I'll take blame for that. That was me playing like a bitch. And, oh, looks like we got the cheeky dub off a kickoff goal. Is that what I'm seeing? Here's at the kickoff. These are fucking classic. I don't know why I did that shit. Those are so good, bro. Those plays are so nice. Like, the second man just goes forward. When it goes back, no reason for me to go back here. And I was hoping you just pass it. I wish people would just pass those. Not directing at Crunk, just like in general. People like to do that. But I ended up beating that kid. I probably shouldn't have. And yeah, there's a score for you guys. We'll switch to replay. So I've yet to watch this one as well. I'm pretty excited to see what happens. Got a good little doubler save right there, I believe. Because if I didn't double that, he was getting the clear. And the boys were fucking out after that. I mean, they didn't expect this, so nice counter once again. That's how we scored. That seems to be the common theme here that I've taken away from this. Oh, yeah, that's such a fucking strike. It wasn't even a great shot, right? Like, it went right at him, but it was such a powerful shot. Alright, we'll see from his view. So, getting some pads. We're going to follow up this touch. Oath had such a shitty fucking touch. Jesus. He deserved it. Great shot from Crunk. And, yeah. Go back to my view. I just want to see real quick. That's not a good touch. Or is it? Yeah, that's probably not. Should have let it go back to our defensive end. So, I like that drive-through challenge. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. So I should have waited to challenge that. I get this boost. And I fake that. Maybe I should have faked that too. Nah, fuck that. I should have gone back to net. That's always what it ends up being. Just go back to net. Get the save. Because I think I had a really good angle. Like, obviously I was way too late at that point. But I would have been back post by now. And I would have been able to save that. I think. Maybe not. But it didn't seem like, an incredible shot. And I think Eris was awkward. So, once again, looks like the same thing here. This always happens to me. I feel like I'm always the one that goes first and gets out of position. Like, I should probably start fade challenging more as the first so I can play net more. But I thought maybe we should add this touch. I think Krung was a little too far forward. Ow, my ears. That was so loud for some reason. Oh. Well, I had a touch there, so never mind. I thought I just fucking left. Okay, so... Alright, restart this segment completely. I just want to see it from Krunk's point of view. There's Fiendster going. With 12 boosts, you can make any save in net, but I don't like this. If you stayed in net, I think, or if he stayed in net, I don't know why I'm talking in the second person. That would have been a super tough save to make. Plus, Eris would have rotated back in time. I think the best option here would have been to just get that pad and then turn right now. Knows I'm getting a 50. And yeah, we turn like power slide turn in the net, so it was weird. And I think Eris expected Krunk to go. I said I wanted to analyze, but it's like fun for me. It's like fun to look at shit. I obviously probably should have had a better touch and whatnot, so don't think it's like, never me. Like, it's always me. I can always do something better. I just thought that was like the main thing to point out. Okay. Let's take a look at how we got such a fucking clean ball. Okay, we'll go right here. I got the 100. We'll wait the challenge. Boy, I hit that like a fucking dick. I don't know how I hit it so badly, but it's fine because I was first man. I think that's a good play. I kind of missed what happened here. Good save. Made it look easy. Kronka, nice control here. Maybe not the best first touch, but adverse is stupid to turn for that. That's what I did earlier this game. It gives us a free ball. Oh, wow, that was a good play. That was a really good play. I am very proud of that pass. Yeah, he gave it away, and we didn't dribble, we didn't shoot, because our best play here is literally the passing play, and I'm so glad that he knew to pass, and I'm so glad I made it, because sometimes I hit those a little too hard, or I don't put it quite on target, like I try and shoot left and right, make it more complicated than it really is. But one more time from my view. Beautiful pass and beautiful shot. Just had to put it on. And the scoreboard for that game, they had, what is it, 10 shots, and we had 9. So, I mean, it was pretty even across the board here. I mean, a 3-2 game. There were some goals, some saves, some shots. But both teams played like we were fucking, pro league teams. Alright, so I've watched this replay a million times. Usually I only watch replays I lose. So, Eris is there. Krunk's. Alright, I gotta restart it. Yeah, I should have gone up right there. I wanted to follow that ball, but I saw Krunk up, and I saw Krunk come back. And right here, I go and play the backboard, which wasn't a good thing. I should have went up and challenged, because if I challenged, Krunk would have the easy save. So yeah, that was definitely on me. I'll take full blame for that. And had I waited backboard, I don't know. I challenged. I did make him flip, right? But it was just too late at that point, because it's unsavable for Krunk. So I just had to go earlier. That's the best thing I could have done there. Well, that looked like a really good challenge and a nice shot by Krunk. So it looks like another, once again, counter. Ayers has it. We have our second man from post. Hits it downfield. When the fuck do I hit a ball? Oh, here. So we do that nice midfield trap. Get a touch. Everyone relied on Oath to get a good thing. And then, yeah, we attacked it. So I think that happened last game too, where all of them expected a hit, but we just fucking blast like a challenge at them. And then all of a sudden, all 3 of them are out of place. Man, OT. This is tough. We could have fucking closed it out right here. And this is our last chance, honestly. The rest of the series are just BS. Fucking A, dude. I watched this so many times. So I like to do that follow up very quickly on the second person. Krunk with the challenge there. I like that play from him. Like, I don't really understand how I don't hit this. Every time I watch this, like, obviously he hit it around me and not into me, and that's why it happened. But I should have either followed closer, quicker, read the hit more, or gone back, because I couldn't have gone to it. And best play, honestly, was to go back there, because it was just too tough to follow up. I mean, I was so fucking close. It seemed like it was the right play to do. But Eris was in a difficult position, because that guy kept his possession on the wall. So yeah, should have gone back there. I would have been midfield right now, and I would have gone up to cut that off from adverse and put it left corner. And yeah, that's how it goes in my head. So I gotta pick my poison wisely. I gotta pick my challenges a little better. Alright. I labeled this one shot. So, there's gonna be that dribble I had. Super duper nice. At least I thought. We'll see. Let's just skip to these blue points on the thing. That's a good clear for me. Good save. Airs downfield, which we like. We like being ready for the next touches, so we're not stuck on defense all day. Krunk couldn't really follow up, I don't think. Got bombed. And then right here, maybe can we go? He would have met Skies, and then... Yeah, I guess it was an alright play. I mean, it didn't really matter. So, I don't know why I looked at that. Oh my, here we go. Alright, so I got the 100 boost, took it up the wall. Well, I want to see how I got such an easy hit here. We must have trapped him for quite a bit. Looks like we gotta go further back. Okay, here we go. So the boys are on the offensive. Nice 50 here. I should get this next touch. I hope I go. I do. Put some pressure on them, waste their boost. Get the offense going. Good fake from Kronk, actually. I like that. I don't know if it's intentional or not. And I still don't understand how I had such a free hit. Eris went, Oath went, and then Skies just kind of hit it out. And all I had to do was wait for it. So I take my time to get to this ball, and I dribble it, and I fucking snuck that bitch in. And, like, it was way past them, too. There's another view. I just want to see what it looked like to them, if it was really that difficult to save. I could have 0 boost, so nothing he could have done. But Oath had 100. This guy had to make the play. Yeah, I guess that bitch really did take off from my car. Yeah, if someone just stays net there, they can get an easy save. Miscommunication from them. But good shot from me, nonetheless. Okay. That's a really nice shot from them. I just want to see how this went down. I got 100 boosts. I got to follow up quicker. I mean, I did. I could have controlled that. I should have followed it up, and I should have controlled because I was smoking everyone to it. That's my fault right there. Gave him a free possession. And I take their boost. No reason to take their boost there. Come back. But they get the bucket. I just want to see what the boys are doing. Air's turned a challenge there. And I don't really know what the proper play was here. I haven't seen this. So we wait. Air says, I'll go. And then Krunk says, oh my, that is so awkward. What would I have done here? Like, I actually don't know at the moment. I just would have gone, right here. Someone attack. Just someone attack. Make them flick. If you get fucked, you get fucked. And if you don't, then cool. We follow it up. But if someone gets fucked, I just want to see if anyone's down on our end. Okay. So what happened was we waited for the get fucked, and that get fucked turned into a pass, and then it turned to an easy play. And like the doubler is just good mechanics, but it shouldn't have gone to that point, because right here, if we challenge, Krunk's back, Air's forward, if we challenge this and he does get the flick, Skies is still in the middle of nowhere. That play won't develop, and Krunk he'll be in a better position to come back and make this play, make the save. But they just bait us in, get it all ready. It's whatever. It's a little thing. I should have had a better touch, though, or better control at the beginning. So, once again, all three of us playing a role in this. But it's only 1-1. Only one goal. It was super hard to fix, too. They had a great play. And that's a great play from us. So, Eris waits. I gotta see this one more time. He missed the touch. Gets a nice 50 middle. I don't think it was a pass. I think it was just a 50. Yeah, kid went, and then Eris had a beautiful, beautiful hit. More like that kid had a shitty hit. But, and then Krunk's positioning was amazing, too. He probably took their boost and then turned around. Or he took some of their pods and did a shallow turn. I like that. That's such a good play. It's such a great cutoff. And then this is where things went to shit. So we're up here, minute left. Just got to win one game. Yeah, I watched this one a good amount too, I believe. Or no, I didn't. Yeah, that sucks. The big one. And he was over there ready. Best play. Yeah, it was 0. I should have went, honestly, like from that position, I remember Eric saying the best play was not the challenge, and I 100% agree. But I think the best play was to rotate, actually. Let's see. I must have known Eris wasn't back, because that's probably why I went. Okay, so Krunk challenges. Then let's say I am back post. I just want to see what kind of world that would leave us in. Alright, so I would be back post right about now. And maybe Oath would have had a pass to adverse. I don't know, but maybe I could have been on it. It's hard to tell because that's not what really happened. What happened was I followed the ball up in our corner, which is probably pretty silly. I should have played that front post position and, you know, had a clean rotate. But that sucks. Yeah, this wasn't good here. And then he just has a solo dribble. And leaves there is very tough. So I get this touch. And then Crunk goes. And yeah. Just with the 100 boost, just make a play with it. Alright, so take a look at this. Yeah, it's tough. If we have like 2 people in that corner, if Crunk follows that up, he has to get like a touch and just not like leave it. Plenty of boost too to make that play. So unfortunate adverse, got such a clean hit off of it, like such a clean challenge, and we're both there. So that was the beginning of our problems. It looked like good flick from him, tough save. Okay, let's take a look at this. I got 100 and they score, so it's looking like it's gonna be my fault. And he has a double from that. Okay, so touch comes here. Just want to see where Ayers is. I see Crunk downfield. Gets a demo, and no one will be behind me. And I thought maybe he could have gone up for that. Like right there. I know no one was back, but Crunk would have been back had Ayers gone the block and gone up. Or he could have gone backboard. But I honestly thought my touch wasn't that bad. It was like the same play as last time. Maybe I should have went like net and then challenge like out of net instead of once again in our corner, so it 50s to the middle for them. Because what if adverse hits out of corner, it goes right to Ayers. So I probably need to stop challenging in our corner, like for my case. I still think we could have done better things like besides just me, but for me, I probably should have just done more rotations. So at this point we're down, and looks like nothing happens. There's a scoreboard if you need it. Change replay. Oh, I don't have the last replay, but we lost 2-1 because I lagged out. That was the whole thing, whole point of this fucking video. We fucking lagged out. I lagged out in game 5, bro, and we got scored on in a 2-on-3, which is 100% understandable. If you're down a player, like, I mean, you get it. Okay, so, and that sucked. That sucked losing to them. We could have beaten this team. I thought we can beat this team on a good day, on any day, if we're just not stupid. Great players, but respect to them. And yeah, that was that series on day 2 against that rank X team, rank B+, whatever. There's nothing really else to show here. It's just us getting shit on, like absolutely shit on, in day 3, August 13th. Where is it? Where's the privates at? That sounded so fucking... that sounded so bad. Where the privates at? That's the 12th. Oh, today's the 13th. I think it's on the 12th. Yeah, 1 or no. So 06 1425. And I'm like, honestly, I might have a whole video dedicated to like a replay analysis to help you guys look at your videos, and for our team to look at ours, and for me to help myself. Just let me know in the comments if you got this far in the fucking video. Just let me know if you do want to see this type of thing. I'm probably gonna do it regardless, but whatever. That's probably it for this one. All the criticism, all the constructive criticism, at the end of the day, I had a fun time. I love playing with the boys. It's always such a great experience. I love calming. We're gonna get better. I hope we stay together. I mean, we probably will. I don't know if anyone has any intentions on like doing their own thing, because the next RLCS split is right around the corner. So we'll get ready for that in a week once we take a nice little break. And yeah, we'll be back better, and we'll be back more confident. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And that's it. Peace.